We now return to the Dave and Molly Show.
Welcome back, everybody. Happy Friday. Look who's here. It's our Friday morning favorite, Kate Hudson.
Hi.
How are you?
Kate.
Hi.
Morning, Kate.
How's it going?
Good.
Good.
Ready for the weekend?
I am, yes.
Yeah.
I am very ready.
We earned it, didn't we?
Do you have that word? Can we pull up the word, the new word of the day? Is it on the...
Oh, yeah, the exhaustor-whelmulated.
Yes.
Exhaustor-whelmulated.
Oh.
What do you think that
is?
means?
Say it again.
It's nothing dirty.
Exhaustor-whelmulated. The new word.
Tired of being overwhelmed?
Kind of, yeah. It's all in the same world, yeah.
Yeah, it's like you're exhausted, you're overwhelmed, you're overstimulated.
Oh.
Yeah.
Who came up with this word?
It's the word of the day.
Oh.
This
is a
just
real
got
word.
invented.
It got invented, but we thought for Fridays, it's one that we could all...
This is true.
Mhm.
It's been a
I'll
long
share.
week.
Yeah.
I just got back from Albuquerque.
Oh.
That's right.
Delightful city. Enjoyed it.
Mhm.
Nice.
Yeah. It was very hot.
Do they? How
It was-
hot?
I think it was 98 degrees on Wednesday.
Oh, boy.
Sheesh.
But it's
And it's you're elevated, too.
Yeah, they kept, because I work in the travel and tourism
Mhm.
sector. And so the tour guides on everything I was going on were like, we're the original Mile High City, not Denver. They had a great marketing team and they coined that phrase before we did. Okay. Yeah, you're bad. But yes, it is. And I went for a run.
In that heightened...
In the morning.
In the morning.
Yeah.
But at that high elevation.
Could you feel the difference?
I didn't. It didn't bother me. But I had a cold all week. There's a cold going around.
Oh.
My
Oh.
son brought it home from school. And then, so I was at this conference and I'm on the board that creates this conference. And so all of my fellow board members, I pretended like I was not sick all week. Like, fine, this is fine.
Oh.
And then in the group chat this morning, somebody just posted a picture of Dayquil and said, "Oh no, I've come down with something." And then
you're looking,
and then
oh,
someone
no.
else chimed in, "I don't feel good either." And I was like,
Nothing to see here, people.
Move along.
That happened.
but
At
yeah,
least they got to be sick afterwards.
this is true. That's what I was
Yeah.
thinking.
You had to muscle through.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, exactly. And Albuquerque was interesting because they're just built different there. Like their running tour guide was wearing jeans. And
Oh my gosh.
Oh.
like the New Balance grandpa shoes with black socks, like white New Balances with black socks and jeans. And I kept
You
saying,
mean the running guide, like literally?
Yes.
Oh.
He ran in his jeans, and I
Oh,
kept asking him
wow.
if he was okay because it was so hot. And he
Yeah.
goes, "Yeah, I'm fine." I'm like, "All right,
It's what they do.
this is
Yeah.
you guys are built different here."
Yeah.
Hey, what time of year do they do that big balloon thing? Because that's their deal, right?
Oh yes, I should know this. I feel like it's in September or October,
Okay.
but I could be wrong.
I think
Maybe
it's a
in
fall
the spring.
thing.
It's a
I think
big
it's
deal.
in the fall.
Yeah.
Because when we went for the planning retreat last fall, we had just missed it, I think.
Okay.
And I was kind of bummed. But yeah, every morning there's balloons out. Super cute.
When you were there every morning?
Yeah, they
Oh.
have guides taking
Wow.
tourists out every
Yeah,
morning.
it's kind of their thing. And then
Yeah.
there's
Yeah.
the I think it's the biggest one in the world is
Yes,
the one
I
that
think
they
you're right.
have,
Yes.
every year.
And
Why
they-
is it there though? Like why is it just that it's a good, is it flat? Is it?
Yeah, it's the skies kind of reminded me of Montana, where it's just wide, vast expanse.
Yeah.
And the sky looks so huge. So I'm sure that has something to do with it.
Okay.
And then maybe the weather conditions, because it's
Sure.
dry and seems pretty even keeled.
Yeah.
I guess so.
Apparently, the hot air balloons rely on stable, cool air to fly, which is why it's a perfect climate. And they do
There you
the
go.
big festival in October,
Yes.
a week in October.
Okay.
See, I think Lake Coeur d'Alene in the summer would be the worst place ever because there's all these big thermal pockets.
I know.
You know, I mean, that you get all the mountains, you get all those things. That would be rough. Although they do when do they do the balloon festival here? They've done that out in the valley. I see. What is that? That's is that every year?
Do they do it at Valley Fest in September? I don't know.
I don't know.
No, somebody will know. One of the texters will know. There's one day or something where you see a bunch of hot air balloons. And I think they come in from somewhere else and then.
I know Walla Walla does their balloon festival in May. That's pretty cool. But I don't know about Spokane.
I swear I've seen them. Maybe
You
I was
probably
high.
have.
There was a
Yeah.
big one in Colorado Springs too. That was another spot where
Yeah.
I think it's a similar situation.
Huh.
Thin air.
Cool
What's
city.
happening here this weekend in our fine
It's
city?
Pride Fest this weekend.
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
Very
fun.
exciting.
Yes.
So things kick off tonight with a party downtown, and then tomorrow's the big parade. Starts at noon, and then it ends, it winds through downtown, ends in Riverfront Park, and then there's a big party all day in the park.
Fun.
And then this year, new 9, the nightclub over on Sprague will be hosting a block party. So from 2 p.m. to 2 a.m., they're going to have Sprague shut down over by 9. And they're going to have like different tents full of bands and things going on. And it'll be a fun party.
Yeah, that is cool.
Yeah, so that's happening all weekend long. And then they're having like on Sunday, like a post cleanup party. But
Good luck getting
I know,
everybody to
that's what
that.
I was thinking. Like, no
Different
one's gonna
crew.
show up for
If
this.
you were at the 9 thing till 2 a.m.,
know.
you're not on the cleanup crew the next day.
No, you're
That's
not.
not happening.
It's not happening. We also have Tig Notaro, comedian. She's
I
amazing.
love her.
Me too.
Where is she
The
playing?
Bing.
Oh, man.
yes.
I did not even know that. She is one of the funniest
Yes.
people ever.
And her 7 p.m. show sold out so quickly
Yeah.
that they added a second show. So there are tickets still available to her.
So
10
she
p.m.
sold
show.
out the Bing.
10 p.m.?
Wow.
And is that tonight or tomorrow night?
Tonight.
Oh, dang,
Yeah.
dang it.
Do I know her? What
Tig
the name sounds-
Notaro, she is this very dry. She's almost like, who's the comedian we like so much that just sort of talks like this and has, he's the monotone guy. He came
Oh,
here.
Stephen Wright?
She's a little like Stephen Wright in her very monotone, dry thing. But one of her claims, well, she had a double mastectomy, and she comes on stage like shirtless sometimes because she doesn't have. She's just like, I'm just going to show you what I have. There's scars. There's nothing there. It's not like it's. She's really, really funny.
Yeah. She's a breast cancer survivor.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, yeah, she's hilarious.
She's but very dry.
Yeah.
And she's part of that podcast, the Handsome.
Yep.
Which is like one of the number one podcasts now. And she's with, I can't think of their names now. Quinn, you'll find it.
Yeah.
Anyway, it's really
I know
good.
she does a lot with the Scott Galloway guy, who I've
Yep.
listened to on social media. She goes on his show a lot.
But she's got her own
Yeah, she's got her
podcast
own
with
thing.
it may anyway.
Yep.
It's perfect for Pride too.
Yes.
That she's here for Pride. I wonder
Yeah.
if she'll stay for Saturday.
I was wondering that too.
Yeah.
Yesterday.
That would be cool.
I hope so.
So there's still tickets for her 10 o'clock
Yes.
show, but the 7 o'clock is full.
Yep.
Oh, good
It's
for
sold
her.
out so quickly. They added a second show, which I thought was really
Good.
cool.
Yeah, that's
Way to go, Spokane.
way to go, her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Seriously.
Do another show at 10
Yeah.
o'clock.
Yep. So that'll be fun. We have the Dead South playing at the Pavilion on Sunday, and the weather's going to be beautiful. So
Yeah,
it's
they're really fun. Yeah,
Quinn-
they're a
Quinn
good
knows
band.
them.
yeah, it's like a bluegrass.
Yeah.
They're Canadian based. They're from Regina.
Careful.
Yes.
So can I'm just going to digress here because we're on the podcast. But
Yes.
so travel and tourism, the Visitors Bureau, Visit Regina, about 10 years ago, maybe 10 years ago, maybe 8 years ago, came up with the slogan, "Show us your Regina." And the CEO got fired
Oh!
For coming up with that slogan.
for letting it happen.
Hey, people would remember that. So
Right?
Yeah, oh,
I
it's very
know.
memorable.
decent marketing tactic.
It was their social media campaign. They wanted people to come and take photos and the hashtag "Show us your Regina." So show us your photos. But yeah, he ended up getting fired. And I think about that all the time.
Oh.
It lives in my
That's-
head rent free.
Did you know who the person was?
No.
Oh.
But I thought, oh.
But it's a cautionary tale.
It is, yes.
But
I
you
think
wonder,
about
like,
it.
we always say this with bad ideas like that or things that get. At what point in the chain does it keep getting rammed up
Yes.
the chain?
Yeah.
And it's
Right.
like, where didn't anybody think maybe this is a bad idea?
Right. And then, he has to answer to a board. So at some point, did they run it by the board? Or,
Yeah.
how did it get so far?
Unless
up?
he went rogue and just
He
said,
may have.
I'll ram it through.
Yep. Unless the marketing team was like, this is going to be great. And
Yes.
they didn't realize what was happening. But,
Yeah.
but they actually spent money on it, so they knew it was happening.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
anyway,
Show us your
that's my
Regina.
aside
That's
on
good.
Regina.
Yeah, that's
I
good. I
love
like it.
But anyway,
It's quite memorable.
cautionary tale. Don't do that at work. And then we've got yoga with goats happening at Higher Ground Sanctuary up in Green Bluff.
Oh, I think that's the cutest
I
thing
think
ever.
it is too. They just have baby goats running around while you're doing yoga, little mini goats, and it's happening all summer long. So you've got time if this weekend doesn't work out.
This is the first weekend of its.
I think it started last weekend.
Okay.
But
Yoga with goats.
you have
I
to
love it.
RSVP ahead of time, so don't just show up.
No, they have to reserve a goat for you.
Yeah, you got to reserve your
It's
spot.
your own little kid.
Oh,
Yeah.
you get your own.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, they walk up on you. You're doing your yoga, and they'll come over, and then they just like sniff you, and sometimes they stand on you.
So you've done it before?
I've witnessed it though.
okay.
I haven't never done it myself, but I've definitely. We had a whole thing on that. Do you remember that
Yeah.
one of our listeners invited us? She showed us maybe she'll send in pictures today. She showed us pictures of her doing the goat yoga, and yeah, we had a whole conversation about this.
I love it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think it sounds fun. Maybe a little distracting. I don't know how calming it is, but the goats probably like it. I don't know.
As long as they don't start pooping all over, but it's outside. It's fine.
It'll be fine.
Yeah.
It's all good. Yeah, and then we have Wine on Wall is starting up again, Downtown Spokane Partnership.
Oh.
That's down Wall Street, and the wineries are there set up, and you can have a little.
What? And that's tonight.
Let me double check. But yes, I believe so. Got the night market happening in the U District this weekend as well.
Oh, we're going to the Bourbon Bacon and Brews thing.
Oh,
That's out at
Tomorrow.
the Shriners.
That
That's
too.
tomorrow.
Yep.
I think there are a few tickets left for that.
Yes.
Yes.
Yep.
You can still get that's for Teen and Kid Closet. It's fun.
I love this. Wine on Wall is on Wednesday. It's going to be Wednesday.
Oh,
night.
okay.
And
So I'm playing golf today, and then Nadine is going to pick me up from the golf course, and I don't know. She does this stuff where it's like, we're doing this. You don't know what it is, but it's going to happen. So when you're on, and I hear of these things, I know it's something's downtown. I'm trying to figure out what it is. And I thought, it's got to be the wine thing, but it's not
No,
because it's
not gonna
Wednesday.
Be the wine thing next
Okay.
Wednesday.
ooh, so she said it's downtown
Yeah,
tonight.
yeah.
Hmm.
So she's taking you to something downtown.
I wonder
Yes.
if it is Tig Navarro. Wonder if it's comedy.
I don't think so because it's
No?
7:30.
Oh,
Oh.
What's happening at 7:30 tonight downtown? I'm going to try and figure it out.
The Pride kickoff party's happening.
A downtown boy.
Yeah, I don't know.
7:30.
Huh.
I don't know.
Nadine.
Yeah.
Maybe it's just dinner reservations.
That could be.
I think Nadine should text me on my phone, my private phone, so I can know. I want to know.
It's a secret.
Well,
Yeah.
now I want to know.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
she
thought when
does
you
so
said the
many of
wine
those.
thing, I thought, that's it. It's
Nope.
got to be it.
Yeah.
No, I've
Dang.
led you astray.
Mhm.
We also have Summer Parkways coming up next week. I'll give a shout out to that as well. Tuesday.
What is that?
Summer Parkways is that biking event on the South Hill. So up in the Comstock neighborhood, they have Spokane Police out, traffic control. They kind of shut things down so you can
Oh,
ride with your family. It's like a big loop.
I think I've seen that before.
really
I've
cool.
been caught up in it, like
Yeah.
driving through and.
It's super cute.
Okay.
So anything with wheels that's not motorized, it's fair game. Your kid wants to ride his little scooter, go for it.
Nice.
You want to ride your bike, go for it. It's fun.
Oh, that was fun.
Yeah, and the weather looks nice. So.
Yeah.
Oh, the weather looks fantastic.
I know.
Yeah, it's going to be awesome.
Yep.
Are you going to do your running?
No,
No
I
running
have,
tomorrow?
I have a writer coming in. I have a journalist coming in tonight. He gets in at midnight.
Oh,
And so I'm meeting him tomorrow morning for breakfast. And we're
Okay.
going to spend the next 3 days together touring Spokane. We're going rafting,
Oh,
which is
fun.
more of a float now because the water's calmed down.
yeah.
Which is fine. It's going to be nice. We can jump in the water.
Mm-hmm.
And then I got into the robot hut. I don't know. Did I bring this up last week?
I don't think so.
Okay, so I don't know how I discovered this, but I think I was just doing a random Google search on Spokane to see what pops up, and I wrote like quirky Spokane, and the robot hut popped up, and nobody's done any news coverage of it in like 10 years, and there is a man in Elk, Washington he loves robots.
It's a
and-
museum.
Yes, it's
Yeah.
a museum. It's a robot museum. He takes old like TV robots that were on TV
Yeah.
shows in the 50s and 60s and any robot, and he fixes them up into working order, and he has a whole museum on his property called
Wow.
the Robot Hut. And
Wow.
the public can go see it, but you have to make an appointment. You have to email him, and if he deems you worthy, he will allow you to come see his collection. So I emailed him,
And you're worthy.
I am worthy. We got in. And I wrote beep boop beep boop.
Oh.
Please let me in. And he said yes. So we're gonna go
How
tour
exciting.
the robot hut, and that is the highlight of my weekend.
Man.
That's awesome.
So where else will you take him to, like any of the wineries or?
Yep, we're gonna go to Arborcrest. We'll of course do the Riverfront Park tour. We'll hit up Pride Fest. We'll check out the parade. Maybe do some of those festivities at 9. I don't know. We'll see where the day takes us tomorrow. We're going to go to Manitou Park. We're doing the Chef's Marathon at Gander and Ryegrass.
When is that?
Nice.
We're going on Sunday night.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. And then, we'll do all the things. We're going to hit up
Whole
the
weekend.
Garland District. We're going to go to the South Perry District. We'll go to Hilliard. I think I have us going to Hilliard. And they have a flea market going on in Hilliard this weekend, so that'll be fun.
And where is this guy coming from?
He is the former editor-in-chief of National Geographic Traveler magazine.
Wow.
So he was based in Washington, D.C. for most of his career.
Okay.
And now he's in his 60s, so he is resigned from or retired from his role as editor-in-chief of the magazine, and now he just writes for them, and he moved to Palm Springs. So he lives in Palm Springs now. He just moved there. So it's a short flight.
That's nice. He gets in at midnight from Palm Springs?
He's actually
That's
coming
weird.
from Mexico. He's
Oh, okay.
on assignment in Mexico right now. And so
What a cool, like, that's such a fun,
I know.
Yeah.
what a cool job.
Yeah, and he's never been to Spokane.
Oh.
And I met with him in New York City when I went to
Yeah.
IMM to be with my speed dating with my journalist.
Yeah.
And he was one of the people that I got randomly paired with. And I told him that Spokane has a hotel that rivals the Drake or the Palmer in Chicago. And he said, wow, that's some big.
Gotta
boast.
prove it.
You got to.
Yeah.
And he said that piqued his interest. So
Okay.
he deemed to be worthy.
Yeah. You're very
I'm
worthy.
winning it.
Look at all these
You're
people
all
that
over
say
the
you're worthy.
place.
That's very exciting.
Yes.
Beep, boop, beep, boop.
And this shows a little bit of creativity, too.
Yeah.
With your little beep, boop,
Beep, boop,
beep.
beep, boop.
How do you spell that? Oh,
Beep, boop,
yeah.
dash, beep, boop.
A couple of comments. The Valley Fest used to do balloons, but not
Aha.
anymore. There's that. Fortune Beamster and May Martin
Yes.
are on Handsome with her, and they're both awesome. Christopher Cross is playing tonight.
That's right. Yes.
Oh,
Yeah, is that
that's-
what you're going to?
no.
Oh.
It's something downtown.
Oh,
Yeah.
If Molly does goat yoga, will she compare hoofs? Thank you, Mr. Ed.
That is hilarious.
I
If
used
she
to have
had a hoof.
I had one of my nails all of a sudden split, like literally split down the middle
Ow.
for no apparent reason. And they thought maybe it was a tumor. They would have all these things. And it was just like they removed it at one point, and then the hoof just healed itself. So everybody remembers that I had a hoof. And yes, it is Nicole that did yoga with the goat last year, and she said it
Oh.
was amazing.
Aw.
Yeah, and she is
Fun.
with the goat.
She's one of our golfers
Yes.
from our
love
golf
that.
tournament.
Yes.
And then Sarah on the text line wants to know if you have a go-to breakfast spot where you take riders when they
Ooh,
visit.
It depends. We're going to hit up House of Brunch. We're also going to go to Ferguson's in the Garland District while he's here.
Oh, yes.
It kind of depends. Sometimes I take riders to the People's Waffle. Sometimes we go to the Yards. Sometimes I take them to the Bruncheonette.
Don't
just-
forget that Maslow's has an amazing breakfast.
Oh.
You know they're open for breakfast
did
every
not
day.
know
Yeah.
this.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Oh
This
yeah.
is good to
Because
know.
Epic used to do breakfast and they
Yeah.
don't anymore. So now Maslow's is open.
Oh.
But they do a coffee setup that is so amazing. And their
Delightful.
food is delicious.
I imagine their steak and eggs are amazing.
Yes.
And you don't have to be in Maslow's to get it.
Oh,
You can actually have it outside in that little bar area with the fireplace. Yeah.
oh.
Yeah.
Pretty nice.
So if you wanted
is
to
good
show
to
them the
know.
casino then and have breakfast.
I love this. We're going to go to Baby Bar. I'm going to take them to Baby
Oh,
Bar.
fun.
Oh, fun.
Yeah. I was just giving him highlights. Like there's, a half nude Danny DeVito mural that you have to see.
There's a what?
It's in the Baby Bar. A half nude Danny DeVito reclining on the wall. It's a mural on the wall.
That might keep
We
me
want
out
him
of
to
there.
come back.
yeah.
Jake.
Yeah, I know what I was going to say.
Do that.
We're going to do all things quirky, and I'm hoping something sticks and we see a story in National Geographic about something quirky or cool about Spokane.
I love it.
Awesome.
We'll see.
Yeah.
I'll keep you posted.
Okay.
But yeah, I take them anything's fair game.
Yeah.
I think we're having dinner at Kismet one night in Hilliard. just kind of
What's the new Korean hot dog place you were telling us about, Quinn?
Izzy's K-Dogs.
Yeah.
Do you
Yeah,
know
Maddie
about
went there
that?
today.
Yeah. My coworkers like to go eat there for lunch.
Yeah.
So,
Crazy.
yep. They love it.
Kizzy's K-Dogs.
It's
yeah,
they're like
Izzy's
corn
K-Dogs.
dogs, basically,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. But no
But
hot
better.
dog, Maddie said. Yeah, Maddie said you can get any sorts of, all
Yeah.
sorts of stuff in there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you have any other names for hot dogs? Did we ask you this last
yes,
week?
You asked.
Oh, I did.
Yeah,
Okay.
I think so.
No, I don't recall this conversation.
You don't?
Mhm.
Tell her.
Pork missile?
I'm not mature enough for this conversation. I think we've established that.
We gotta go.
Yeah.
We gotta cut.
I was at a golf tournament a couple weeks ago, and a guy, he just referred to hot dogs as pork missiles, and he did it like we all should have known that. And he said, "Oh, so we get you 4 pork missiles," and it's like, what is that? And
What is that?
he says that's what people call
I have
hot
never
dogs.
heard that in my
and
life.
no one that I've presented to has ever heard of it. But he made it sound like we should all know it, and
Yeah.
we were dumb for not knowing it.
Oh.
Anyway,
Well,
so I'm glad that you haven't heard it either.
That makes us feel better.
Yeah.
We're not
I
like
mean, we could call
completely
them
not hip.
meat subs. I don't know. Like, I don't know.
There seems like thered be 100 better names than
Yes.
pork missile.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Just makes it
I
very
shouldn't feel like
unappealing.
I'm blushing when
Yeah.
I'm asking for a hot dog.
Well, you brought up that whole other thing earlier, which I don't want to say. So. All right, Kate, great to see you as always. And we'll
too.
see you again next week.
Yep.
Everything's great.
Okay.
Thank you,
Okay.
Kate.
Have a
Thanks,
great
Kate.
weekend.
All right, we'll take a break. When we return, we'll go on SWX. We will also have our friend Pat Simmons on with us, and we'll talk about Light a Lamp, which is next week,
Right.
not tonight, but next Friday night. We'll get the whole rundown on that. We'll play the showdown, and then Kalai will join us in the 8 o'clock hour as well. That and more as we continue. Happy Friday, everyone. This is the Dave and Molly Show from the Numerica Studios.